Before the sun, before the color, the world begins in shades of gray. This is the Maasai heartland, a landscape that breathes in the quiet moments before dawn. It is a canvas of immense scale, where the sky meets the earth in a seamless, silent horizon. Here, time is not measured in minutes, but in the slow, deliberate turning of the planet. The air is cool and still, holding the memory of the stars. A deep indigo bleeds into the gray, a promise of the day to come. This is a land of giants, both in the vastness of its spaces and in the quiet dignity of the life it holds. The first light is a gradual revelation, unveiling the contours of the hills, the texture of the grasslands, and the ancient animal paths that wind across the plains like veins on a leaf. Then, light arrives. Not with a sudden crash, but as a gentle and certain tide. It spills over the horizon, turning the gray to gold, the cool to warm. This is the first act of a daily drama, a spectacle of creation that is played out for millennia. The land awakens, bathed in a light that feels both ancient and new. And on this endless canvas, a small constellation of human life. The Maniata, a circular village of homes built from the earth itself, stands as a testament to community and resilience. From above, it is a pattern of order against the wild expanse, a haven of warmth and connection. These are paths etched by patience, worn smooth by generations of footsteps. They connect the home to the horizon, the community to the cattle, the present to the past. Each track tells a story of journeys taken, of water fetched, of life lived in constant motion with the land. And so we journey from the epic to the intimate, from the vastness of the sky to the universe held within a single gaze. For this is not just a landscape, it is a home. And its story is written not only in the mountains and plains, but on the faces of its people. Human stories, not symbols. Inside the home, the morning begins with quiet purpose. The day's first fire is kindled, a small sun that pushes back the shadows. This flame is the heart of the home, a center of gravity around which the family orbits. It is a ritual of continuity, a daily affirmation of life and warmth in the cool morning air. There is sustenance in these simple motions: the stirring of the pot, the scent of breakfast, the gentle rhythm of preparation. It is a language of care, understood without words. Each movement is efficient, practiced, a piece of choreography passed down through mothers and daughters. Here is the nucleus of the day: heat, care, and the first meal. It is a moment of shared warmth, a quiet communion before the duties of the day pull everyone outward. The child watches, absorbing the cadence of home. This is the first classroom. Here, you are learning by living. Every task is a lesson. The weight of the water gourd, the feel of the earth, the names of the plants, the sounds of the cattle. Knowledge is not found in books, but in the fabric of daily existence, woven into the senses. And here, adornment is a language. In the patient hands of an artisan, tiny beads become words, sentences, stories. This is more than decoration. It is a visual dialect, a way of speaking about identity, social status, and personal history. It is a craft that binds the community together, a shared art form that is both deeply personal and universally understood. Colors carry meaning and memory. Red for bravery and blood, blue for the sky and the water it brings, green for the land after the rains, white for the purity of milk. Each combination is a statement, each pattern a chapter in a life story. These are heirlooms of dignity, expressions of quiet power. Worn, they are not just accessories, but a part of the person, a visible manifestation of their journey, their family, their place within the intricate social fabric of the Maasai people. It is a code woven from the land itself. The geometry of the patterns echoes the shapes of the maniata, the shield, the spear. The colors are borrowed from the earth and sky. It is a way of carrying the landscape on your body, of being in constant dialogue with the world around you. In this vastness, ritual intensifies life. When the community gathers, the energy of the individual is magnified into a collective force. Song and dance are not performance, but participation. It is prayer, history, and celebration made manifest through the body. The earth itself becomes a drum, its rhythm echoing the heartbeat of the people. Strength, focus, together. The famous jumping dance, the adumu, is a display of vitality and prowess. But it is not a competition of individuals. It is a collective expression, each warrior encouraging the next, their voices rising in a chorus of support. It is a demonstration of readiness, of a strength that belongs to the group. Here is a profound order nestled in wild beauty. The disciplined lines of the dancers, the unified chant, the shared rhythm, all stand in powerful harmony with the untamed horizon. It is a reminder that within the vastness, community creates its own center, its own powerful gravity. As the sun descends, the world returns to a state of grace. The fierce heat of the day softens, and the landscape is painted in the colors of farewell. This is a time for reflection, a pause between the labor of the day and the rest of the night. A lesser visited world, alive in light and sound. The sky that was a canvas for the sun now becomes a cathedral for the stars. Far from the glare of the modern world, the cosmos reveals its true, breathtaking scale. The day's last fire dies down to embers, a mirror to the distant stars above. The vast and the intimate, held in one breath. This is a world that asks you not just to look, but to see, to feel the scale of the horizon and the warmth of the hearth, to understand a language written in color and movement, to witness a life woven with dignity and grace into the fabric of the wild. Come and see.